Life is a constant journey of self-improvement and growth. To navigate this journey effectively, it is crucial to regularly assess ourselves and make necessary changes. In this video, we will explore 10 important questions that can help you gain a deeper understanding of yourself and empower you to make positive changes in your life. The first question to ask yourself is, what am I grateful for? Developing an attitude of gratitude goes beyond just being thankful for what you have. It shapes your perspective, leading to improved mental and physical health, less stress, better sleep, and overall happiness. Taking time to appreciate the things you have can have a ripple effect on other areas of your life. Next, consider, what am I thinking? Our thoughts play a significant role in shaping our mindset. By being aware of our thoughts, we can consciously choose to focus on positive ones and redirect negative self-talk. Remember, positive thinking doesn't guarantee a perfect outcome, but it allows you to maintain a sense of acceptance and optimism, regardless of the circumstances. Ask yourself, am I acting according to my principles? It's easy to stray from our core beliefs, especially when we're tired or not feeling well. By identifying our personal principles and living by them, we ensure that our actions are aligned with our values. As former U.S. President Jimmy Carter said, we must adjust to changing times and still hold to unchanging principles. Consider, what am I doing? How we spend our time directly impacts the life we create for ourselves. Engage in activities that nurture and elevate you, rather than those that drain or stagnate you. Allocate your time to prioritize your goals and passions. As Stephen Covey emphasizes, the key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. Reflect on the people in your life and ask, who am I spending my time with? Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who support and inspire you can significantly impact your personal growth. Seek out environments and connections that align with your values and aspirations. As Edmund Lee suggests, surround yourself with the dreamers and the doers, the believers and thinkers. Consider your relationship with food by asking, am I eating to live or living to eat? Mindful eating involves making choices that nourish your body and support good health, rather than succumbing to the temptations of convenience and taste alone. Take the time to assess what choices you are making for your overall well-being. Sometimes you need to let go of things that no longer serve you. Ask yourself, am I holding on to something I need to let go of? Whether it's a toxic relationship, a negative mindset, or outdated beliefs, clinging to what no longer serves you can be draining. Release what no longer aligns with your growth to make room for new opportunities. As Eckhart Tolle said, letting things go is an act of far greater power than hanging on. Examine your default mode of response and ask, am I reacting or responding? Reacting impulsively without considering the consequences is a survival instinct, while responding involves taking the time to process and make deliberate decisions. By choosing to respond instead of reacting, you regain control over your actions and emotions. Giving back is an intrinsic part of personal growth. Ask yourself, am I giving back? Research has shown that giving can improve your physical and mental health, lower blood pressure, boost self-esteem, and increase happiness. As Albert Einstein stated, it is every man's obligation to put back into the world at least the equivalent of what he takes out of it. Lastly, ask yourself, where am I heading? Regularly reassess your goals and evaluate whether your current actions align with your desired destination. By staying on track and making adjustments as necessary, you create a life that is in harmony with your aspirations. As Indian leader Gandhi wisely said, the future depends on what we do in the present. These 10 questions serve as powerful tools for introspection and self-awareness. By regularly reflecting on them, you can gain a deeper understanding of yourself, make conscious choices, and steer your life in a direction that aligns with your values and goals. Remember, self-improvement is a lifelong journey, and these questions can serve as your compass along the way. If you found this video valuable, consider subscribing to our channel, liking this video, and hitting the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. By doing so, you will gain access to exclusive tips and insights that will further support your personal growth journey. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an awesome week ahead filled with growth and self-discovery. And if you found this video valuable and would like to show your appreciation, consider giving a tip proportional to the value you received. You can find the link in the video description. Now, I challenge you to take a session. Choose at least one question from this video and implement it in your life starting today. By taking small, consistent steps towards self-improvement, you can create a more fulfilling and purpose-driven life. What question resonated with you the most? How will you implement it in your life? Share your thoughts and actions in the comments below. Remember, change begins with you. Have you ever wondered how some people seem to achieve so much more in a day than others? Well, let me introduce you to Benjamin Franklin, one of the founding fathers of the United States, but also so much more. Franklin was a true multitasker. In his 84 years of life, he accomplished a staggering amount of things. He invented the lightning rod, made significant discoveries in physics and population studies, wrote best-selling books, composed music, and played multiple instruments at a high level. He even founded civic organizations and institutions like the University of Pennsylvania. So, how did Franklin manage to achieve all this and more, given that he had the same 24 hours in a day as everyone else? The answer lies in his daily schedule, which I am about to share with you. But before we dive in, let's explore the core guiding principles that Franklin lived by, known as his 13 virtues. These virtues were not just a random set of values. Franklin carefully crafted them to help guide his daily schedule and bring purpose to his life. The virtues include temperance, silence, order, resolution, frugality, industry, sincerity, justice, moderation, cleanliness, chastity, tranquility, and humility. Each day, Franklin would focus on improving one of these virtues, keeping track of his progress in a little book. At the end of each week, he would review his faults and only move on to the next virtue if he had committed none. In essence, Franklin was constantly striving to better himself and live a life of purpose. Now let's take a closer look at Franklin's daily schedule and learn from his productivity lessons. Lesson 1: Keep it simple. Franklin's daily schedule was remarkably simple, with only 6 time blocks scheduled each day. By ruthlessly focusing on the essentials, he was able to maintain a high level of productivity without feeling overwhelmed. Lesson 2: Maintain a consistent sleep schedule. As Franklin famously said, early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. He woke up at 5 a.m. and went to bed at 10 p.m., ensuring he got a solid 7 hours of sleep each night. Consistency in your sleep schedule is key to improving the quality of your rest. Lesson 3: Spend quiet time alone. After waking up, Franklin would engage in prayer or meditation, allowing him to start his day with clarity and focus. This practice of solitude provided him with the mental space to plan his day and follow through on his intentions. Lesson 4: Set your intention and plan. Every morning, Franklin would set his intention for the day by asking himself, "What good shall I do today?" He would then pick a virtue to focus on and plan his day accordingly. Setting an intention and creating a plan of action ensures that you stay focused on what matters most. Lesson 5: Dedicate time to learning. Franklin allocated time in his schedule to pursue independent projects or personal studies. This allowed him to continually learn and grow intellectually. You can follow in his footsteps by devoting time to reading, learning a new skill, or pursuing your passion. Lesson 6: Create time blocks for deep work. Franklin allocated 2 4-hour time blocks for deep, uninterrupted work on his most important tasks. He recognized the value of protecting his time from distractions and using it when he had the most energy and focus. Lesson 7: Put things back in order after work. Franklin understood the importance of maintaining an organized workspace. Before leaving the office, he would clean up his work area and put things back in order. This practice ensured that he started each day with a clean slate and the mental clarity to tackle his tasks. Lesson 8: Schedule downtime. After work, Franklin would relax, listen to music, and spend time with friends. It's important to not overlook the power of downtime. Taking breaks and engaging in activities you enjoy re-energize your mind and prepare you for future challenges. Lesson 9: Reflect on your day in the evenings. Before going to bed, Franklin would reflect on his day and ask himself, "What good have I done today?" This evening audit allowed him to assess his productivity, note areas for improvement, and make necessary adjustments to his daily schedule. Lesson 10: Don't aim for perfection. Franklin himself struggled to stick to his daily schedule at times, finding it vexing and sometimes incompatible with the demands of his business. However, he focused on the progress he made rather than aiming for perfection. It's important to celebrate your wins and learn from your mistakes. Benjamin Franklin's daily schedule is a testament to the power of simplicity, focus, and intentionality. By adopting some of these principles and tailoring them to your own life, you can improve your productivity and achieve more in your day. So give it a try and see the positive impact it can have on your life. Before we wrap up, I want to ask you, what lessons from Franklin's daily schedule resonated with you the most? What actions are you going to implement in your own life? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video valuable and want to support the channel, Consider giving a tip proportional to the value you received. The link can be found in the description. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay productive and keep striving for greatness.